Hey guys, how's it going? I'm super excited because Mary and I have decided to do a collaboration video that is going to be Christmas themed. Oh, and I'm filming this in my car because I've just gotten to work and I've been so excited driving to work thinking about this idea. Now, I'm filming this ahead of time. Today is the 18th of October and Mary and I have been chatting over the weekend about what we're going to do. We've both selected a handbag from our own collection, and the challenge is for the other person to design an outfit around this handbag for a Christmas event, a hypothetical one or a real one. We've decided to pick the outfits from ASOS because it has a huge selection of stuff to pick from, and it also has a really good returns policy just in case it goes all pear-shaped. In terms of no-nos, we've decided against little black dresses because they're a bit safe and boring. And for me, I've said I don't want to get into any swimwear because I would really have to work way too hard for that video. And if all goes as planned, we will be publishing this video in early December. Oh, I can't wait! Hey guys, Merry Christmas! It's Danny here from the present. Alas, it has been a season of collaborations. We've seen Fendace, we've seen Fendi and Skims, and we've also seen Gucci and Balenciaga. I'm really resisting this card holder right here, by the way. Oh, having to flex my willpower muscles heaps. So Mary and I thought that we would do a collaboration as well for Christmas. If you don't know Mary, she's one of my friends here on YouTube. The name of her channel is Lumi Level Up. Her channel is super fun. Go ahead and check it out. So Danny from the past has already briefed you about what's going on. Of course, there will be a reciprocal video on Mary's channel as well. So go ahead and check it out after this video. So there's going to be more time travel in this video and Danny from the present will be taking you through it. Up next, what we have is the beautiful Mary explaining her thought process when she was picking out the outfit for me.
Hi, my name is Mary from Lumi Level Up. Nice to meet you at Danny's channel. I'm here to tell you some more about the Christmas party outfit that I picked for Danny. She chose her amazingly beautiful patent leather red Lady Dior, which in my opinion is the perfect bag for Christmas. Could there be a more Christmassy color than red? So my first impulse has been to go with an all red monochromatic look and get her a red dress as well. But I found it quite hard to find the perfect shade of red to perfectly match the bag. The alternatives I had in mind were golden or emerald green. And the second I saw this velvet dress, wow! Velvet is such a wintry, luxurious material to me, and I love the color, as you might be able to guess. Little fun fact, even our sofa is that kind of emerald green shade of velvet. Danny has a great body, so I was quite sure she wouldn't mind to show some of it. And if it is a Christmas party with a lot of great food, there are ruffles and draping around the belly area that might hide a little belly, not that Danny would need it, but that's a dress I myself would love for an occasion like that. Since Danny's Lady Dior has golden hardware, of course I wanted to go with golden accessories as well. And I love the fact that I found a ring that picks up the emerald green from the dress. For the shoes, first I had something patent leather red sexy in mind, but surprisingly ASOS did not offer too many red shoes, so I went for gold. I think these shoes are absolutely stunning, but for sure not the most comfortable ones. Sorry, Danny! In Australia it's not cold around Christmas, so I didn't mind to go for open shoes, and Danny most probably would not even need a coat or a jacket, and for sure no hat or scarf. But I felt like that outfit was still missing something, and I wanted to add a pop of red to pick up the color of the bag. I didn't like the options for coats, jackets and blazer ASOS did offer. So I went for a scarf that Danny could wear around her shoulders as a little stole if it gets chilly in the night. And as a little extra I put some red lipstick and nail polish on my mood board, mainly to fill up some empty gaps. Danny didn't have to order them. It was just a suggestion what I would love to see on her with that outfit, and same goes for the hairstyle. She has beautiful long hair and sometimes wears it wavy, and I totally can imagine that under the cute beret, which I didn't plan as an outside hat, but more as a hair accessory that can be worn indoors all night long. Somewhat giving me Emily in Paris vibes. I hope and I'm quite sure that Danny will look as beautiful as I imagine her in that outfit. And of course I hope she'll like it. Already wishing you a very Merry Christmas and bye!
Thank you, Mary. Thank you for being so thoughtful and thank you for the compliments. I'll pay you later. So I actually really liked that first red dress that Mary was looking at, but in a way I'm really glad that she didn't pick it for me because goodness me, in order to model that, I'm gonna have to do like lots and lots of planks or like go out and get some Spanx. Up next, we have my unboxing of the ASOS parcel, the first impressions of the items, as well as my try-on. Now, there is a small twist to this part of the video. So on the day of intended filming, my daughter was home with me. She had a little sniffle, so instead of sending her to childcare, I thought I would keep her at home. And instead of postponing the filming date, I decided that why don't I do something spontaneous and have her participate in the video with me. How hard can it be? I see all these moms vlogging with their kids and I thought it'd be fun. She can give me some feedback. Anyway, I won't say too much more. You can watch the footage to see how much she did participate, and there will be parts of the video where I did voiceovers because I guess she over participated. Oh, it is huge. Right, so the main event, the dress. Ooh, wow. Wow. Wow, look at the beautiful color of this dress. Sorry, why am I holding it like that? Look at the beautiful color of this dress. This is like a really rich forest green velvet. It is a mini dress and it's cold shoulder style. So that's item number one. Oh, I really like it. The color is just stunning. It's super rich and I really like when there are hidden zippers. I find that it makes the outfit look that little bit more expensive. And then we have the beret. Very nice rich color. So I was really excited when Mary chose this. That's because I've always wanted one. I think they're so chic. So it's made of felt. Next item is a scarf. So a really nice red scarf to go with the Christmas theme. It is made of acrylic. Now when I first saw that Mary had chosen a scarf for me as part of the outfit, Christmas time in Australia is really hot. We have really hot summers in Adelaide. It goes up to 35 degrees, 38 degrees Celsius. But just for the fun of it, I thought I would just get the scarf and put the outfit together and see how we go. All right, so the next item, I think Mary and I were really most excited about this piece. Wow. Wow. Look at these. How stunning do these look? So they're a pair of gold strappy sandals. It goes all the way up the calf. So I'm really excited to try these. There's always a little bit of drama when it comes to buying shoes for myself because I am a size 34 or 35 Europe or an Australian size 4. So when I first tried to check out these items, the stock in my size was actually really low. And initially I actually couldn't get the item and I had to go back and do it again. And fortunately, the second time I went back, this pair was available. I don't own anything like this in my cupboard, so I'm really curious to see if these are gonna fit, number one, and of course if they're gonna look good or not. So in here we have a gold bracelet. It's a relatively chunky chain link bracelet. And Mary's also picked this really pretty ring with baguette crystals. And you know what was funny? Because I almost picked this ring for Mary as well. All right, let me go try it on. Are you ready? So this is the first look. Do you like this on, Mummy?
You look like a princess.
Oh, thank you. That's so sweet. Oh, thank you. That's very sweet.
Mommy, I love you.
Oh, I love you too.
Mommy, you are the best hero in the whole wide world.
Oh, thank you. You heard it here. Okay, so my first impressions. Look, I really love the color. I really love the cut. And it fits really well as well. It is very plunging. I'm not usually used to wearing something so low cut. And you know what? Give me a minute. That is so much better. I feel so much better with this little bandeau here. And
What's
you know,
a bandeau?
a bandeau is this little top that's in here. So obviously I have a daughter. And when I am out and about with her, obviously I have to be a little bit more mobile. Sometimes I have to bend over to pick things up. And I haven't worn plunging clothing for a long time for that reason. Alright, let's put on the rest of the outfit.
I can't get through.
The baguette ring was too tight actually. I usually wear my rings on my right middle finger, but I had to swap it over to the ring finger here.
I like your moustache.
I don't have a moustache. I forgot about this piece. Right, so this is a double necklace, so I can actually wear them separately if I wanted to. There is a chunky chain one to match the bracelet that Mary picked up for me, and it also comes with this separate chain that has a pendant. In terms of earrings, we dug into our own collection instead of ordering from ASOS because, you know, you're not supposed to return earrings for hygiene purposes. I happen to have these fashion earrings that were really suitable for the outfit. They're these jaguar heads in gold tone metal and green crystals for eyes.
Me, it doesn't match.
It doesn't match. It doesn't match. No. It doesn't match.
No. No, you don't look pretty.
So right at this point, I recalled that in one of our Instagram messages, Mary did mention that she would want to see red lipstick on with this outfit, and I go and get it. And it's a red lipstick, but it's not a bright red one because I actually don't think I own one. The one that I'm currently wearing is only a lip liner, and I only coincidentally found it for this video today. And can you believe it? I was so excited trying on the outfit, I almost forgot my Lady Dior. Here's just a close-up of what all the accessories looked like together. Just to preface, I filmed the try-on before I got the snippet of Mary's video, which is why I didn't have my hair in waves and my nails weren't painted. I rarely paint my nails and I don't even own any red nail polish. Since it will be hot in Adelaide over Christmas, this is realistically what I would be wearing, so no scarf or beret. Alright, so all in all, I think Mary did a really good job putting this outfit together. I think it goes really well with my Lady Dior, and I think it fits the Christmas theme absolutely perfectly. Now, as to whether I'm going to keep the outfit or not, I will think about it for a few days, and I will give you the verdict in the next section of the video. Right, so here is where I give you the verdict of which pieces I kept and which ones I returned. Drum roll! Okay, so I returned everything. Okay, so overall, I have been trying to be more mindful with the stuff that I own. Over 2 years ago, I did a huge declutter of my house. Although that was productive, I also found it quite traumatic. So it's not that I'm not allowed to buy anything now. However, right now, I'm only allowing things into my life if they make me really happy. With the green dress, I absolutely loved the color and it fitted really well as well. And oh my goodness, that hidden zip. I love hidden zips. However, there were more cons than pros in that dress for me. It was too plunging, and I know I could put a bandeau on underneath, like, you know, I've done that today as well with this top. However, I feel like I have too many of those pieces in my closet already, and I just want to minimize that. So it doesn't really quite fit into my current mummy lifestyle. The scarf was an easy decision. I mean, firstly, I simply have too many scarves. I'm actually trying to cull my scarf collection because I have my eyes on Hermes scarves. The beret and the jewelry I returned because I'm an SPF freak. SPF as in sun protection factor. So when I go out with the beret, it's not going to provide me any protection over my face or over my eyes. When I'm outside, at minimum, I wear a cap with a relatively generous visor or a broad-rimmed hat. The beret was so chic, especially when I saw it on Emily in Paris. I'm actually rewatching season 1 because season 2 is coming out really soon. I know Mary said that the intention of the beret was for me to wear it indoors on a cold night, but I actually cannot think of a time where I've had the opportunity to do that in my life ever. With the jewelry, I wear a lot of sunscreen. I try to reapply sunscreen every 2 hours. 2 hours is actually really hard. So usually I apply sunscreen at least 3 to 4 times a day. And that's per advice of Dr. Dre, who is a board certified dermatologist based in the US. She's an amazing channel and my skin has gotten so much better since I've been educated by her. And her main advice is to reapply a good layer of sunscreen every 2 hours to avoid premature sun-related damage as well as skin cancer. So I started this habit about 18 months ago, and jewelry gets so dirty from the sunscreen going on. I do have a whole box of jewelry that I haven't worn for a long time. I'm just gradually trying to come to terms with the fact that I'm gonna have to let them go. In any case, my skin is so much better since I've started these healthy skin habits. The shoes, as beautiful and as stunning as they were, as Mary anticipated, they weren't very comfortable at all. And it was handy having my daughter at home on that day because it actually challenged the entire outfit. Towards the end of filming my try on, she actually had a nosebleed. So I had to go and obviously quickly get her a towel because she was bleeding all over herself, as well as the beige carpets. It wasn't that far for me to run to go and get a towel, but those shoes really didn't make it easy. The straps weren't particularly secure, so the shoes were just rotating underneath my feet. In the end, as much as I would have liked to keep those pieces, I knew that I wouldn't have used them. And given that Mary is also trying to be more mindful with her money, I think she will understand. Thank you, Mary, for doing this super fun collaboration with me. I have enjoyed it so much. Now, I've not watched Mary's video, so I'm gonna head over to watch it now. Come join me.